Hello. Hello, my friends. We are live. I am running a little late. It's kind of another topic for another day. But for those of you who are health challenged business owners, one of these days we're going to have a conversation. Health challenged business owners at this point in our lives, it can really be a challenge getting yourself going every morning. So, all right, it is Wednesday. Woohoo! This is my favorite day of the week when I get to come on live and I get to talk with all of you, my friends here. And honestly, this used to be something that I dreaded. I am I am proud to say that this is my favorite thing now. And it's something that I've had to transform into. If you would like to know more about that, I have something for you. Before we get into today's topic, um, I want to put this out there. Today's topic, first of all, is if your social media isn't going anywhere, if you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm posting and I can't get people, and especially not converting to sales, I've got one thing for you today that's going to help change that for you. So that is what we are going to be covering today. Say hello as you're signing in. I always love to see who's here. If you happen to be watching this on replay, I totally get it. Not everybody can stop in the middle of the day here, or if you're across the world, you're asleep, right? So those of you who are able to stop by and say hello, whether you're live or whether you are watching this in replay, say hello. All right. Who's excited? Fall is here. Yes, fall is here. This is one of the biggest selling seasons of the year for us artists. If you're running a business and you're an art business owner, you know that holiday gift time is one of the biggest buying, selling times of the year. Really, it doesn't matter what you're selling, right? I've noticed that on TV, all of the marketing campaigns that are leading up to the holiday promotions. I don't know if you've ever noticed Bombas socks. They really only do one marketing campaign a year, and it's already started, right? They're those sock company. They're kind of set up like Tom's shoes, where when you buy a pair, they give a pair. But Bombas socks are already promoting their holiday ads. They know that the holidays are coming. The other one, the car liner people that, the mats for your cars. And I love those. I have them in my car. Well, not only is the rainy season coming, but people get them as gifts. So they're already promoting these as, oh my gosh, yeah, you want to get these, car foot liner things for the bad weather for your holiday gifts. Clue in, that's us. We need to be doing that too. So that's why right now what we're posting in our social media really matters. We want to make sure that it is converting. All that stuff that we're doing, grinding away all year. We've been producing our art, and now we're grinding away trying to get all our marketing content like all lined up. Well, it's time now, because this is when we can already start selling, especially for things like commissions. That takes time to create. So make sure that you're already getting that out there. And today I'll give you one tip that's going to help you make sure that that's actually going to convert to a sale. All right. Before I do that, I want to tell you, I've got a couple gifts for you. Instead of waiting to the end, I'm just going to tell you now. I have a couple of gifts for you. They are posted here. They're posted everywhere, but I wanted to share a little bit about them before we got off here. Up above, if you checked it out, the Get More Done mini course. It's a free course for you. This is the perfect time to take a little bit of time and take that course. When we are trying to get everything done in our lives, right? We're getting holidays ready for our own families, everything that's coming with that. Plus, we're trying to sell. Plus, if you're like I was talking about, if you're health challenged, you've got a lot on your plate, and being overwhelmed can really shut us down, right? Especially if you're working hard and you're not seeing the results, not only are y'all overwhelmed, you're discouraged. This little mini course is going to help give you some tools that are going to help you really stress less. Just stress less, but still get more done. So I want you to get in there, click on that. All you have to do is put your email in and I send it right to your email, right? You instant access to that. It is free to you. That is a program that people have paid for. It's free to you. You get that free. It's because I love y'all so much. Second of all, true gift here. I am offering the Artist Video Pro Challenge. That is coming up October 17th, the week of October 17th. It's a 5-day challenge. You can get everything you need to be able to create awesome marketing videos, awesome content that you can use to help make that social media convert to sales. This is something that's going to help you sell more. It's not just about creating fun, cute videos. It's about how to create videos that are going to drive more traffic to you and that are going to help you convert more sales. Videos right now are the hottest marketing tool. There's all kinds of numbers behind that are telling you, hey, this is the time. If you haven't done videos, no matter what the reason, whether it's because you don't know what to say, whether it's because you're uncomfortable, because you're like, I don't want to show my face on camera. Trust me, I was there. Oh my word, I was there. I'll tell you about that story in there. That challenge is offered to you for $27. And you're like, well, Shawna, I don't even know if is $27 worth it? Heck yeah. This is content that I have not offered outside of my big paid sales psychology program. I'm pulling this piece out and I'm offering it to you at 97% off. That's not a made up number. It's a real number. So I want you to be able to get in there and dig in for that. And I see Jamie here has given us some links so that you guys can click on those. Yes, get ready for the big holiday selling season. Who else is here? Say hello. I'm Shawna St. James. If you are new here, I'm Shawna St. James. Right now, this is what I love to do. I love to help other artists, fellow artists, really learn how to use neuromarketing and sales psychology, build that into their marketing so that they can sell more art, because that is what we're missing. So neuromarketing and sales psychology, these are things that we use everywhere in our business. It doesn't matter whether you're at a show selling in person. It doesn't matter whether you have a website, whether you're on social media. It does not matter where you are marketing and selling your art. You have to have these tools in your toolbox or weapons in your arsenal, however you want to put it. And that's what I'm here doing and giving to you. All right. So happy hump day. Woohoo. Best selling quarter of the year. We are into the fourth quarter. Let's talk about that one social media tool, that one tool that you need to make your social media convert. I've kind of already hinted at it. So here's the thing. Making more sales in our business isn't just about putting more dollars in the bank. It represents so much more to us. And I want you to stay connected to that. Hello, I see a new Facebook user in here. This is the thing. Yes, we want to have money in the bank. We want to sell our art, but us creating our art and putting it out there for the world is more about that and more about more than just the dollars. Hang on, I got to get a drink here. It's about sharing who we are with the world. It's about helping other people with our art. It's part of it's about the validation that we have something to offer the world that will change the world and make it better, right? This is about sharing our creativity with the world. And it gives you total freedom. If we are successful at this, we get back control of all of our time. It gives us the freedom to do what we want, when we want, and really do the thing we love every day because we're making money at it. So that is the big picture of why this is so important. Why is selling in your social media so important? It connects back to our big picture, our big why. So here's when I first realized that social media, A, was super powerful, and B, the fact that I wasn't doing it right. That's really what it came down to. So I was at this show in Kansas City, and I swear he's like my spirit sister, because he just messaged me. I'm talking about him, and he just messaged me. I heard the ding on my computer. That was him. Here's the story. Isn't that weird? Here's the story. At this show, Kansas City, there are only a few of us artists who are at this home and garden show. Big, giant home and garden show in Kansas City. Really, they only took 4 artists. So there aren't very many of us, and they kind of put us all together in one little pod. One artist has her booth. She's not even there. Like, she set up her booth, but she's not even there. Another artist is there, but they're never in their booth. So I didn't really get to connect with them. Then there's this guy who's kind of across from me, and he comes in, he whips out, he does this setup, and I'm like, oh wow, he doesn't have all the fancy lights, he doesn't have all the fancy stuff that I do, that I had spent a fortune on, right? All my fancy panels, my fancy lights, all my signage, yada yada. And he's literally putting sold signs up on all of his art. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what is the deal with this guy? And when you're new, I'm not the most outgoing person. I don't go and introduce myself to people. I'm so uncomfortable doing that. So it took me a little gumption to be able to finally, had wine in my booth. So finally I had the guts at the end of a very long day to offer a glass of wine. Hey, do you want to come over for a glass of wine? So we got talking, and I asked him, I'm like, dude, how are you putting up all these sold signs? You don't have anyone different you don't even have very many people in your booth. I didn't have very many people in my booth. He wasn't really talking to people in his booth. How is he selling? He's like, oh, those are all my social media people that I'm selling to. So I'm like, well, how are you doing that? Are you on the phone with them? He's like, no, I just get on my social media and tell them what I'm doing, and they all want to buy. So, trying to explore a little more. He doesn't really know how to explain it to me other than what he's doing is working. He doesn't really know the science behind what he's doing either. He just knew it was working. He was a natural at using this one tool that I'm going to share with you today. So, all the time I was trying to pinpoint what was he doing that was different from me, because I was using social media. And so I got on his social media and I was looking. He didn't have like this amazing social media thing. A lot of his posts were just posts with, comments on him. And when he did a live, he wasn't in the live. He was just, you heard him talking off camera while he was showing something. I was just fascinated. So that's when I really started paying attention. And here was the difference. The difference was I wasn't. He was using neuromarketing and sales psychology in every post he was making. Every post he was making. Now, that doesn't mean that every single post he was offering, saying, hey, here, buy something. But every single post he was making was walking his customer down the path to the sale using neuromarketing and sales psychology. Bam, lights went on. Oh my gosh. So what was he doing? What were those tools that he was using? That one system. He was making sure that he was telling people what they could get and why they wanted it. Now, it wasn't just about that painting that he was talking about. It was everything that he was doing. And this is there's so much, I can't really explain it all and go into it. That's what I do inside my program, of course, right? We dive deep into what that actually means. If you want to know more about that, please let me know. But that right there will change everything. Will change everything in your social media and the effectiveness of it, the power of it, and how you can convert sales and close sales. Your sales will skyrocket if you can get those two things into every social media post that you're putting out there. So how many of you are super busy right now? Super busy? Oh, I got my winning gift. Yay. Thank you. I'm so glad. So for those of you who are really busy, I want to go back to, at the beginning, I was talking about the 2 free gifts that I've offered you, right? I want you to get more sales, more time, and that's what those 2 gifts are going to do for you. The time is going to help you get organized so that you're really leveraging and making the most of your time. You get a whole planning system with that. And I'm showing you how to conquer the overwhelm. And you get the templates. So not only am I showing you like a new way to plan your time and manage your to-do and task list, but I give you the template so you can copy it and use it and practice it. It is something that you're going to have to practice. That is the power of the gift. In truth, it's going to work for every part of your life, not just your business. This isn't just about time planning for your business. It's actually everything. Then that second gift, of course, is that 97% off. I'm going to be teaching that to you live. It's not a pre-recorded training. We're going to be working live every day. Plus, I'm giving you the opportunity to get that VIP pass where you get to work backstage with me. So it isn't just me talking to you and teaching. It's you getting to say, okay, but Shawna, I don't understand what you're saying. Can you tell me, I got this, this, and this. What do I do with this? How do I do this? This is what I was thinking. Is that going to work? Or I've tried this and it didn't work. Can you help me figure out why? That's what you get in the Backstage VIP Pass. So you've got two different things there that you can do starting in October, the Artist Video Pro Challenge. You're going to get workbooks. You're going to get action tasks. Plus, we're going to have a lot of fun because that's what I like to do. And oh my gosh, you guys, I've added good big prizes. I've added some awesome prizes in for this Artist Video Pro Challenge. And if you're in the Backstage Pass, you're not even in a drawing for those. You just get them. You get 3 extra gifts. One of them is going to help you make better videos because it's an actual tool that you get to use. It's a camera tripod. It's one of my favorite things. That's why I'm giving it to you as a gift in the Backstage Pass. And we've got great prizes going all week. So please click on that. You can get that above. When you click on your Get More Done, you get the second offer right there. You get that gift opportunity. So I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you go for this Wednesday. Thank you for hanging in there with me. I realized it was a little bit late, and I will be back on all of this week. If you know anyone who can benefit from this challenge or that Get More Done mini course, please send them the link. Just copy and paste that link or send them to the group. If you think, oh, I think that Shawna can really help them, this is something. Let's connect our people, because a lot of us know other people, not just artists, but other people who are working and entrepreneurs who need the same kind of content that's going to help them convert. Yeah, calling all artists. So let me know if there's someone you know that you want me to reach out to, like Shawna, hey, I think this person would be interested. Can you reach out to them? I'll send them a friend request and we'll see if we can connect and if I can help them. All right. I'll talk to you later. See you soon. Bye.